Today, we're going to be looking at the craziest things people would do for $1 million. Now, as this video goes on, the things people do get more and more crazy. So make sure you stick around to the end to see what the last one is. It's actually insane. Before we start, guys, I just want to point this out. Of all of you guys that watch my videos, only 24.4% of you are subscribed. So if you watch these videos and you enjoy them, then please do subscribe and become a member of the channel. Okay, so the first thing that 80% of people would do for $1 million is get punched in the face by Mike Tyson. To be fair, I think I would do that. I mean, he would knock me out, but I think it would be worth it. AKA, would you accept a broken nose for 1 million? Yeah. I mean, a broken nose is going to fix. It might not be the same, but it might be all right. The next one, 75% of people would sit in a bath with snakes. No amount of money would get Indiana Jones to accept this offer. Yeah, I think I would do this. Snakes aren't my favourite thing in the world, but how long do you need to be in the bath for? It doesn't say that, does it? You could literally be in there for 5 seconds and then get back out. Let's assume it's like a normal bath time. So what's that, like 10, 15 minutes? Maybe 20? Some people might be in a bath for longer, but I could do that. 70% of people would post clothesless pics to OnlyFans. Over 7,000 creators join the platform each day. What are the odds your parents see? Oh my god, yeah, that would be bad. It doesn't say that you have to show your face. You could just show the bottom half of you. And it doesn't say how many pics, so I'm saying I'm going to do that. I'm doing that for $1 million. 68% of people would work 100 hours a week for a year. Oh my god, that's so much. That is so much work. After work and sleeping, you'll have 1.5 hours a day of free time. Use it wisely. You know what? I don't think I actually would do that. I think life's too short and that would just be so much work. Like, if you're working 100 hours a week, you'd want $1 million for that, wouldn't you? That was so much work. I don't know, maybe I would. 66% of people would lose all of your hair forever. 53% of middle-aged males are already bald. Why delay the inevitable? Yeah, that's true. You are going to become bald anyway. So you could just go bald earlier and get $1 million. Amazing. When it says lose all of your hair, I'm assuming it means hair, eyebrows, facial hair, pubes. That wouldn't be ideal. I don't know. Would I do it? Yeah. It's $1 million. Come on. Don't forget, guys, as this video goes on, these things get more and more crazy. 64% of people would change their name to Mo Lester. Becoming a laughingstock for your entire life. You'll be laughing in dollar signs, though. Oh, would I change my name to Mo Lester? That is a tough one. Oh, my God. That's hard. It's hard. I really have to think about this one. I feel like, yeah, I make comedy videos, so I might as well make the rest of my life a comedy. It's $1 million, come on. There's not a lot of things I wouldn't do for $1 million. Well, we're about to find out. 62% of people would sit in the most silent room for 1 day. Only 1 day. Sounds easy enough, but the world record time in this room is just 41 minutes. I've heard about this because apparently the room is so silent, it's so eerily quiet. They go insane and they just can't hack it. So yeah, I'd definitely give it a go. I don't know if I'd be able to do 24 hours, but it sounds like it would be easy, but apparently it's not. 60% of people would get a tattoo on your forehead. Worst of all, your worst enemy gets to decide it. How bad can it be? Oh god. I don't think I would do that. If my worst enemy gets to decide what tattoo I have on my forehead for the rest of my life, no, I wouldn't do it. I suppose there's ways you could cover it up, and you would get $1 million, but you'd still have to cover it up though, and it would just be... I don't know. That's a tough one. Would you guys do that? I'm saying no. 58% of people would streak through their hometown naked. Oh my god. Major balls for a major prize. Saying hello to the neighbours will never be the same. I think I would do that, mainly because my hometown has a population of about 10 people. Like, it's so quiet. I feel like I'd do that, and also I would just sprint. I would sprint through so nobody could see. They wouldn't see anything anyway. Okay, this is a good one. 56% of people would get stung by an executioner wasp. Now, this is supposedly the most painful sting known to mankind. You'll be fine in a week. If you're fine within a week, then I feel like it's worth it. But I need to see this. Executioner wasp. Oh my lord. Oh my god. That looks horrible. Look at that. It looks like the most deadly insect I've ever seen. But it is $1 million. What's $1 million in pounds anyway? It's actually 750 grand. Oh god. Bloody exchange rates, eh? It's still, I would get stung by that for 750 grand though. Yeah, definitely. If I'm fine within a week, I'm doing it. 54% of people would eat a live frog. French people will scoff at such a dare. High protein and tasty, apparently. Oh, God, imagine eating a live frog. Oh, you just have to start with the head and just do it really quick and hope it's a small frog as well. Like, yeah, I think I would do it, but I really would struggle. That would be so bad, wouldn't it? Yeah, I'm saying yes. I am in the 54% of people that would do that. 52% of people would eat the same food forever. You pick one food item and stick to it for life. Even pizza might get boring. Oh, I'm saying no. I'm saying no to that. Just because, yeah, it would get really boring. Whatever you pick, you're not going to get enough nutrition out of it because there's no single food item that's going to give you what you need to live. You'll just be like low energy all the time. So I'm going to say no to that. That's probably the most boring answer ever, but 50% of people would invite a haunted doll into their home. About 40% of Americans believe ghosts are real. Would you find out for 1 million? I think I would do that because then I could just pay a priest to remove it. So yeah. Easy 3 million. 48% of people would work for the mafia. A life of crime is nothing like what you see on GTA Kids. Wait, kids play that game? Yes, they do. I was one of those kids. No, I wouldn't work for the mafia because it sounds like really dangerous and just like the worst thing ever. Probably just get stabbed one day for like eating another gangster's food. Just stealing their banana. They just kill you for it. There's some things that are worth $1 million, but that is not one of them. Oh, these things are getting more and more ridiculous. 46% of people would stay inside for 5 years. Some of you guys do this already. May as well get paid in the process. Yeah, I wouldn't do that. You're just wasting your life. You just sat inside. No, no, no. I suppose it's just 5 years and then you could I don't know. I'm saying no to that one. I think that would be really boring. Especially in these years of my life. Like, I'm 24. Like, the next 5 years are some key points. I don't want to be stuck inside. 44% of people would give up the internet forever. 37% of the global population have never used the internet. Wow. How hard can it be? I'm going to say no to that purely because of what I do. I'm literally a YouTuber / TikToker / influencer. So if I didn't have the internet, I'd be pooped. I couldn't work. And I'm not gonna work for the mafia. 42% of people would suck a crusty toe. A 90-year-old with an infected pus-oozing foot volunteers as tribute. Oh, good. Doesn't say how long you have to suck it for, though. Maybe it's just a little... just a little... I'm gonna say yes, I would do that, and then I would just absolutely wash my mouth out with with Listerine for about a week after doing that. But you get, $1 million. I'm surprised only 42% of people would do it. Like, that's so much money. Okay, this is where it gets interesting. 40% of people would fake their own death. A fresh start. Do you have the soul to leave your family and friends believing the worst? Faking your death? I mean, no. I like my friends and family. I don't want to start again. I'd have to start a whole nother YouTube channel and then people will be like, hang on, wasn't that JJ Everett Rose? Why has he started a new YouTube channel? I'm called Mo Lester. Started a new life, call myself Mo Lester. I'm saying no to that one, I wouldn't do that. But apparently 40% of people would do it. 38% of people would stop washing themselves for 1 year. The stench, the infections, the extra layer of dead skin lining your body. Ew, that would be